Well, there, Parapeeps, and welcome to another episode of Our Haunted Travels. Let's Talk Paranormal Live. I am your host, Sean Donnelly.
I'm your co-host, Marianne Donnelly.
Saturday, 5 o'clock.
That's right.
Game night.
Woo!
Well, we're going to do game night probably for a couple weeks here. The reason being, we thought we'd have all this time being off work. No.
We've been busier off work than when we were there in the building.
That's right. Marianne's been working on lessons and talking with students and grading papers and making more lessons, and I've been doing tech support and
constantly. It's a never-ending battle.
We've had very little time to work on our content.
We haven't even hung out together, except, I mean, we've been in the same room, but we don't talk much.
No. So, what we're doing was game night. Of course, they're going to be kind of creepy-related games, and, yeah, we're going to give that a shot. All right, so if you want to participate in the games tonight, please let us know in chat so we can get you up on the scoreboard. I already have Happy Trails Hiking, Pusha Studios, and Desmond's Donders. If anybody else wants to play along tonight, let us know in chat. We'll get you up there. Here's what we're going to do. So the winner from tonight's game, when we do the next game, when you guys see the scoreboard, the winner of tonight, you're going to go in our community tab. We'll do a little shout out for you. We're going to give you bragging rights on the scoreboard next time and put you in the newsletter.
Bragging rights.
Right.
Bragging rights. Sorry.
Yeah, we've been cooped up for a while.
Yes. So there's a couple people that are here in the chat kind of chit-chatting along, but they haven't said that they're going to play yet. But Marty's crew just said that they will.
All right. So
you can add
Marty's crew, Our Family Adventures. I'm going to put Marty's crew. Because
there you go. It'll be too long and run into our faces.
I'll put Marty's crew. Yeah. Marty's crew.
Pusha says, I already know I'm not winning.
Well, you never know.
You never know.
You never know. What are we playing? We're playing Urban Myth.
Yes.
Crime Edition. Urban Myth. And we got, we'll put a little spin on it. We're going to have Boris bonuses.
Yes. And Boris bonuses will be worth 2 points.
Yeah. Now, we're going to take away points if they get the Boris bonus wrong.
We talked about it, but we didn't.
Well,
really...
we'll see when we get there.
Yeah, we didn't really decide.
All right, so let's get through the house cleaning, and we can
All right.
get going on the game.
Okay.
Last week we did a new trailer for the channel. Went out on Tuesday, and we also did a video talking about Dealey Plaza.
That's right.
So that's going to wrap up Dealey Plaza. I got a couple blog posts I got to make and get that ready for the newsletter. Next week, we're kicking around which ones we want to do. I mean, coming up soon on our channel, we got In Search of Ponce de Leon. We actually went to the gravesite of Ponce de Leon in Puerto Rico. We have the Pry House in Antietam that we've been to, and Zor Village. So those three we got to get covered up.
We haven't decided which one's next.
Yeah, in what order, how we're going to do them, but we got like maybe 5 more of those like that we got to get caught up before we start moving on to even newer locations to be covered. So that's going to kind of, yeah, we haven't decided which ones yet, but coming soon.
All right.
Coming soon.
All right. I don't think we actually did anything on the Philip Pry House yet, have we?
We have a blog post out about it.
Okay.
Yeah. We did something on it because I must have been Haunted Spotlight maybe, because I remember talking about it.
I don't think we did, but that's okay.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Let's see here. Oh, yeah, Happy Trails Hiking says, glad you didn't get hit by a car at the plaza. Yes, that is true. We did watch.
Which girl, you're supposed to be helping me with the eyes. Which Girl Exploring UK says
I was just getting back to the chat that we were talking.
All right.
Yes, so Marty's Crew says, sorry for the long name, guys. That's fine. We just call you Marty's Crew anyway.
Well, I didn't leave a lot of space here.
And Desmond's Donners was going to have Spidey the cat helping out with his question responses, but Spidey seems to have left, so I don't know if Spidey will come back or not. Let's see here.
Glad you didn't get hit by a car at the plaza. She's talking about
Dealey Plaza, yeah.
It came close a couple times. That was in 2000. That was
2002. Well,
8.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because we were there in November of 2012. That's why we look young in those pictures.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, see, do you want to share your
since we're talking about it.
Yeah.
All right. So, as we were talking about, we did the Dealey Plaza thing last week. And I actually have a little tiny piece of the Texas School Book Depository, a little piece of the brick there. And that is, of course, where they believe that where they suspect, allegedly the bullets came from. Right?
We're not buying it, but we're not going to go there.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's my shared item of the week from the
let's
collection.
Get our scroll up there. We got our scroll going. All right. We're doing good. We're holding good. All right, we got 7 people in the house. Do you want to do a roll call?
Sure. Let me pull that up. We have Desmond's Donders, Happy Trails Hiking, Marty's Crew, Our Family Adventures, Pusha Studios, Witch Girl Exploring.
Say hi to Yankee, in case he's here.
And yes, no.
I remember to do that.
I wonder.
I didn't put the post in.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Yankee will answer and say, I should have been the winner today. Poor Yankee.
don't know. Art
Art
and
and
Paranormal, it's just popped in. If you want to play the games, let us know, and I'll get you up on the scoreboard.
There we go.
Here's who we have so far. You guys can actually see the scoreboard. That's who we got playing tonight so far.
Pusha says, oh gosh, that John is probably still trying to take his pants off somewhere. Budget Bushcraft, hello.
Buddy would know if Yankee's watching. So,
Are you all 6 feet apart?
Valkyrie says
Not the
she's
two
up.
of us, but I think if we infected each other, we've infected each other a long time ago. So the rest of you are all farther than 6 feet away. So I'm sure we're good. Valkyrie is here, and how are you?
She said she's going to play.
She's gonna play. All right. How about Budget? Are you gonna play? Arden Paranormal's game?
Arden's going to play. All right. A-R-D-N. All right. So like I said, the winner of the round, the next time we come on and do this will be next week. We're going to do a part 2 to this. Your name will be scrolling there at the bottom, and we're going to put you in our community tab, shout you out. If you don't have a channel, we're going to shout you out anyways. But and also in our newsletter that's coming out Monday, maybe Sunday night. I don't know yet. Depends on how much I get done in the next day and a half. Pretty close, though.
Kinda.
Which, by the way, Happy Trails Hiking, if you are watching, I need a tip. Travel tip. All right. So, Budget Bushcraft, do you want to play? I can put you up on the list here too. All right. Did I cover everything? I don't know. Normally I have a list a mile long of stuff to talk about. That seemed pretty simple. Let me look at my list. What we got going on in chat?
Pusha says, if you don't have a channel, Panic D is gonna make it for you.
Yeah. Let's see. Today's topic, we're doing a game. Live. You guys know we're live. Blah, blah, blah. I'll probably say something stupid. Get clawed. Who we are. I think everybody in here knows who we are.
I think so, too.
Yeah.
Budget Bushcraft says, I'll try. Risers Treasure Hunting Emporium, hello. Are you going to play, too? So you got to add budget.
Budget? Okay.
Mm-hmm. And Kris Mohan has joined us. Hey, Kris! He's one of our essential employees.
Kris, are you playing?
I haven't heard back from Riser's Treasure Hunting yet, if he's going to participate or not, so we'll see. And Kris will ask you. Pusha's been asking, or been saying, I think the things that you were supposed to mention, like she said, merch, blog, email list.
Well, they're scrolling on the. Well, I guess if I put the scoreboard up, they're scrolling there. So throughout the game, they'll be scrolling. So, so we do have a newsletter that goes out once a week. It's panicd.com/em. Oh, I thought she was going to type that in there.
No, I'm answering Kris Mohan, who said, I just hopped on. What are we playing? It is Urban Myth Crime
Myth.
Edition.
Yeah. Push is dropping the links. There we go.
Well, that'll work.
Patreon.com/panicd videos. Let me talk about that just for a second. We're starting to ramp up those videos in Patreon. $1 a month, you can get access to this. The last one that we dropped was actually a concert that we went to, or Wild Cherry was playing live. Mm-hmm. We got the one that's coming out this weekend is a carriage ride that we took through Dealey Plaza and along some of the spots, like where Oswald came out of the. I mean, it's actually pretty cool. I gotta finish that off, but that's coming out. So it's goes a little bit more in depth about our haunted travels. Now the Wild Cherry one wasn't haunted in any ways, but it talks about the hometown where I'm from and why Parisi comes back there and does this concert every year. And when we were there, actually, my niece was with us when we took her. We walked right down the street to the old town cemetery and showed her my the gravesite of my great-grandparents, which she never saw before. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have Joanne Reagan who's come in. Are you going to want to be added to the scoreboard? We have, there was another, Pusha Studios has them putting selfies on Twitter. And Budget Bushcraft says that Yankee says he's on the road but sends us his love.
okay. So Joanne says yes. I'll put
All
her
right.
on the board. Did Kris say yes?
Kris did not say yes.
All right, so I'll put Joanne.
Joanne Reagan. All right. And Ardent Paranormal says, wow, I feel old, Wild Cherry.
Yeah, they're old. They're from back in the day.
Yeah.
All right. I think we have everybody.
And
We
anybody
haven't heard from Risers. If you want to
Yeah.
jump in,
at any time, let
at
us
any
know.
time,
We'll
not a
add
big
you.
deal.
You just might miss out on the first couple free points.
ATGH Travels is here.
Hi.
If you guys would like to play too, Risers.
Riser says
said
yes.
Okay.
Rachel Rosin, hello. Are you going to play? We're playing Urban Myth Crime Edition. If I could get the little cards out of the
Well, that
hole.
would be important.
I was having trouble getting them to come out of the hole. All right.
So, haven't heard from ATGH or Rachel. What do they want to play? Sorry, I was playing bingo
Desmond
with my
Donners.
teammates.
Do you want to play a game? What movie
So-
is that from? Do you want to play a game?
So here's how the game's going to work. Go ahead and read one of those cards, and then it'll just be like a test one, just so you can determine whether you want to play or not.
All right.
You get 1 point for answering it correctly. For the answer, we're going to allow maybe 20, 30 seconds for you to answer, and you just put a T or M. We're going to take your first answer, and if you're correct, you get a point. On the Boris bonus rounds, it's worth 2 points. We haven't decided whether we're going to take points away, though. The way that you normally play the game, you take points away if you're wrong, but we'll see what happens. I don't think
So
we're gonna-
the movie, by the way, they told me in the chat is War Games. That's
Yeah.
right.
Shall
Hello.
we
Do
play
you
a
want
game?
to play a game? All right. And
So here's one of the questions.
one of the questions says, if there is no gap between an object held to a mirror and its reflection, it means it is a two-way mirror.
So is that a true or myth? T or M?
ATJH Travel says they're just going to listen because there's been a big storm rolling through and the internet's gone out twice. Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
There you go. You guys are getting it. There you go. M T
All right.
M T M T
Good.
M.
So
All right. So
that's
this
how
was a
it-
test round, so we're not going to count these.
No points on this one.
No
Just make
points on
sure
this
that we got everything.
There we go. All right. See,
All
we
right.
got it.
So
okay.
this one, as it was a myth. A better technique is to knock on the mirror to see if there is space behind the mirror, and that would tell you if it's two-way.
Okay.
All right.
So that's how the
So
game's
that's
going to
how
go.
it'll roll.
And then in between, I will put something in here like, I don't know, spacer or something so we could break up the question.
Why don't you
Okay.
go ahead and throw Rachel Rawson on there because she put in an answer, so I'm guessing she's going to play.
Okay, Rachel. Now, if you're joining us late after the game starts, that's okay. We can add you to the list as well.
That's right.
All right, are we ready to get started? I think we're ready to go.
All right, let's make it happen.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Okay.
All right. First official round question.
First official round. So then basically, you just put a T or an M, and then you're going to help me total them up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Here we go.
I will read them off to you as they come in. All right. All right. A bandit who was dissatisfied with his take on a convenience store robbery worked the counter himself to earn more money and was arrested while selling Slurpees to teens.
True or myth? T or M?
Risers says T. Budget says T. Are you marking them? You're not marking
Well, I'll
them.
wait till they all come in.
Oh, I thought I could do it as they came in, so it would be easier for you, my dear.
I don't know what the answer is. Okay. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody.
I think it is too.
Okay. So the answer was...
The answer was myth. A classic tale of a criminal's greed leading to his undoing, but it never happened.
So see? Are you putting them in? No. See, the only one who got it right is Witching Girl. She got 1 point.
All right. So
See?
Which Girl
All right,
Exploring
there we
UK
go.
has taken the lead.
All right. Witching Girl. It's 1 point. There we go.
They're all going, oh no!
All right. I want to try something here. Let's see if I can sort. Go ahead. See what's going on.
All right. They're just congratulating Witch Girl, and they're all going no and crying and being angry because they didn't get it right.
That's all right. Some people are going to quit playing now. I don't know why we got an extra space there, but
I don't know.
I don't know. I must have picked the... Let me try this again.
Okay, you do that. I'm going to go ahead and read the next question while you play with that. How's that?
Go ahead.
Okay. A San Francisco car thief who made off with a Porsche just before the 1989 Loma Prieta quake.
Spacer.
What's spacer?
So we know it's the next question.
Oh, look at you.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, I'll read it. It was not fully finished anyway. Okay. A San Francisco car thief who had just made off with a Porsche just before the 1989 Loma Prieta quake was found crushed under a collapsed freeway.
True or myth? T or M? T or M? True or myth? All right, we need some.
Valkyrie says, my sister would be good at this. Budget says he was there. Wow.
Okay.
Where was he the guy in the Porsche?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ooh.
Which one was this one? It's a San Francisco car. Maybe. Oh, okay.
All right. Anybody else? Pusha says, too many words for my brain. Sorry. All right. Let's go ahead and find out the answer. The answer was myth. A classic tale again, but it didn't happen.
All right. So who got myth? So Joanne.
Happy trails. Joanne, Witch Girl.
Witch Girl? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1. Okay, Witch Girl's got 2. Happy Trails, Joanne. Who else?
Joanne, Happy Trails, and Witch Girl. They're the only 3 that got them.
Okay, so
All
Witch
right.
Girl moved up with 2 points. Let's see if I can sort this again now. Well, it's not doing it.
You need to sort it from Z to A.
That doesn't
It's
make
not
any-
doing it. Oh, well.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Why would I go back?
Tanya Lambert has joined us. Hello, Tanya Lambert.
Tanya, if you want to play, just let us know and I'll add you to the scoreboard. We only had 2 questions in so far, so you could still be in the running,
Yes,
right?
that's right.
Okay.
All right.
So
next.
this is question number 3, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to put...
So on question, after we do question number 4, for question number 5, we'll have a Boris bonus.
Ooh. All right. Are we ready for question number 3?
I think we are. Go ahead.
All right.
Tanya's the one that's been there, so go
An
ahead.
abused goat that killed his owner was saved by animal rights activists from being put down.
So you got to tell them true or myth. Answer T or M.
T or M, true or myth? I thought they kind of got that already.
Just keep saying it every time, please.
Okay.
All right, thank you, because we got new people that come in.
All right. So, true or myth? An abused goat that killed its owner was saved by animal rights activists from being put down.
Okay.
All right, I think
that's everybody.
I think everybody's in. The answer is true. The goat's owner had reportedly beaten the animal to make it more aggressive.
All right, so it looks like almost everybody got a point there. Do you want to read them off there for me?
Okay, I will go backwards in time. So Valkyrie, Witch Girl,
Okay.
Rachel Rawson, Happy Trails Hiking, Tanya Lambert, Marty's Crew, Budget Bushcraft, Arden Paranormal, Desmond's Donders, Pusha Studios, and Joanne Reagan. And Budget Bushcraft says, it would have been tasty though.
Alrighty.
There we go. I kind of like it. You don't like that kind of meat though.
What? What meat?
Lamb,
Eh.
goat.
I guess every once in a while is okay. Not all the time, but okay. So how many was that?
Some people like goat milk too. All right, that was
goat cheese.
Goat cheese.
Did he say goat cheese pizza? It was goat something. Goat.
Yeah.
No, I don't do goat cheese.
All right. Next question. Question number 4. A Florida drunk who put a lit cigarette in his pocket left a trail of smoke as he fled from police with his trousers on fire. True or false? I mean, true or myth?
T or
M. T or M.
True or myth?
Florida drunk, lit cigarette in his pocket, left a trail of smoke as he fled from police with his trousers on fire.
Desmond's Donner says myth. Joanne Reagan says myth. Pusha Studio says true. Valkyrie says, OMG, Florida man. Marty's Crew says true. Tanya Lambert says dumb enough to be true. Art Paranormal says laughing my bleep off.
Valkyrie says true because it's Florida.
Happy Trails Hiking says myth. Which girl exploring UK says true. Valkyrie says true because it's Florida. Unless it was John. Desmond's Donner says unless it was John. Rachel Rawson's true. Budget's Boatcraft says true. I think that is everybody. What is the answer? Art and Paranormal says M. Okay.
All right. The answer is true. Police were about to arrest the man for urinating in public when the suspect ran.
All right. So who we got true? Pusha Studios, right?
Which, are you starting at the top or the bottom?
Top.
Top. All right. We have...
I got Pusha Studios.
All right. Desmond's Donders.
Marty's Crew said true.
Sorry. Marty's Crew.
Okay. Tanya Lambert said
Tanya
true.
Lambert.
Okay.
Witch Girl. Valkyrie.
Valkyrie 2.
Rachel Rawson.
Okay.
Budget Bushcraft.
Okay. Did we get everyone?
I think.
All right. If we didn't get everybody, let me know. I think we got everybody.
I think we did. Desmond's Donders is crying while laughing.
Yeah. So we went through these and played these cards before we, decided this is what we're gonna do on the live stream. Is that fog or rain?
I can't see
it's
that.
awful foggy out.
Because I don't have my eyes in.
Oh, of course you don't, and we need them for this. But
we don't need them for this.
Anyways,
I need them not to be in for this because I can't read with my contacts in.
Okay. So. I forget what I was gonna say. New version.
Yes, a new version of Liar Liar Pants on Fire, except for this was Urinator Pants on.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one is...
The next one's going to be a Boris bonus. Now, once the screen goes black, basically you go ahead and answer the true or myth, and then we'll come back. And this is going to be worth 2 points. Are you guys ready for this? Are you ready for the Boris bonus? This is for 2 points.
That's right.
Okay, so this could change the rankings here a little bit.
It could.
All right. Are we ready?
Let's
This
do
the one
it.
we're doing? You have these in order, right?
I had them in order. Yep.
All right. Here we go. In 1967, a 15-year-old boy from Arizona was sentenced to 6 years for crank calling his neighbor. True or myth? All right, true or myth? Well, they're answering, so I'm
They are
assuming
answering.
they heard him.
Yeah. We can't hear him speak.
Yeah, we can't hear him.
He talks,
So-
into a secret microphone. Happy Trail says, "Great job, Boris." And we got a thumbs up from Marty's crew as well. Happy Trail says, "So cool." Yeah, we let Boris come out and play once in a while.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
All right, does it look like we got everyone?
Pusha says, "Hello, is your fridge running?" All right, so let me just mark this. Okay, the answer
Well, wait, Budget Bushcraft just said T, so I want to make sure we have everybody. Before I type in spacer, I think we do. All right, I'm going to type in spacer. Here we go. All right.
Okay. Gerald Galt, 15, was sent to reform school until his 21st birthday. It was his first offense. This was true.
This was true.
This was true.
This was true. All right, so...
So we're going
Start
to
at the top.
have Pusha was true.
All right, hold on a second. Pusha. All right, so that takes Pusha to 4. Okay.
Remember, these are 2 pointers.
Yes.
All right. Desmond's Donders.
Okay.
Arden Paranormal.
Okay.
And Budget Bushcraft.
Budgie. All right, looks like we gonna tie for first. See, I told you that's gonna change things.
Okay. So while we are setting up your thing there, reordering or whatever they said, for prank calls, wow. Dang. Darn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. What was it that he was sentenced?
He
how
was
long?
sentenced from 15 to 21.
Yeah.
So from his 15th birthday to
I guess they were
21.
pretty bad. I actually, before we, wow, look, we just got.
Yeah.
I actually
Thank you,
looked up the
Rick.
law in Ohio, and it depends on the severity of the crank,
Interesting.
whether it's illegal or not.
Interesting.
So, who makes that judgment? I don't know, but. All right.
Happy Trail says, "Where is Lori when I need her?" Oh, goodness.
Are you guys having fun with this? Is this something that you guys like this? We'll do this again next week. Are you having fun, yes or no, or is this kind of like boring? I know we're kind of like we're not real good at it yet, but we're getting there.
Hey, it's the first time, right? Joanne says, "I like games." Valkyrie says, "Yes." Tanya says, "I love it." Desmond says, "Yes." Pusha says, "True."
Okay.
Yeah, so it looks like, oh, jeez.
All right.
Everybody's just saying yes, so they're
Let's
okay.
move on to the next one, shall we?
Arden Paranormal says, "Yes, this really helps break up the isolation we're going through."
Yeah, that's what we thought
Yeah.
too. Instead of doing a topic, we would play games. Now, before we got monetized, we would play games. We
Every
played
now and again.
Yeah, every now and again, and we still have them that we could play. We have the Would You Rather, and we have the
Paranormal Battleship.
Paranormal Battleship. I don't know
Yeah.
how we would do it like this, but
Yeah.
we're looking for other things that we could do like this to adapt them to.
And let's see, Budget Bushcraft says, "But it's not as nearly as exciting as Adult Pictionary." Yeah, we don't do adult themes on our channel.
Yeah, because we never know who's watching.
That's right. My children could be watching.
Yeah,
All right.
All right. Next one.
This is fun. Thanks for doing this. And I always enjoy trivia of any kind. All right. let's go ahead and do the next question. Everybody, are you going to put spacer in there for me so it's easier for me to find it?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. All right. Police have warned shoppers to take caution in mall parking lots after several women were slashed in the ankle by an attacker hiding under their cars. True or myth? Tanya Lambert says, my service dog is only too young for adult. Pusha says 300 seconds. I'm not sure what that's about.
I don't know what that means either.
She wants 300 seconds to look it up, maybe? Oh, goodness gracious.
Okay, I think that's it.
I think that is everyone.
And everybody said true.
But the answer
You're all wrong.
is myth.
It's a myth.
Yeah, there are no verified accounts of this actually happening. It's listed all over the internet and things like that, but there have been no verified. I did too. I thought it was true too. So
There's no documented cases.
that's right. So
Yeah.
at least according to this game, it says that there were none. So
Yeah. Well, we're playing by these cards in these games, whether that's accurate or not.
who timed out
Yeah.
the Pusha Studios?
Joey. Pusha Studios got.
Desmond Donder says
she's
timed
timing
out
herself?
for typing more than once. I don't know if she timed herself out or if somebody timed her out. I don't know.
Did she answer the last one?
I don't know.
No, she answered the last one.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it happened in Boardman too, Joe.
Yeah, so
but
did I.
According to this game, it didn't.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right.
Valkyrie says, I always take caution in parking lots anyways when I'm alone. So, yeah. I think everybody pretty much does these days. All right, next question. Did you put spacer in for me? All right. India's Commerce Department considered filing a diplomatic complaint when they found fake Made in India tags on garments actually made in China. True or myth? India's Commerce Department considered filing a diplomatic complaint when they found fake Made in India tags on garments made in China. So, true or myth?
Happy Trails Hiking says, I didn't answer the last one. We are working in a project. Okay.
So you missed a point.
I think everybody missed that last one.
Yeah, everybody did. So you didn't miss too much then.
Okay, we got everybody but Pusha, but they might be timed out. Oh,
there we go.
Okay.
All right. So
What's the answer?
the answer is true. Not much national pride for the Chinese, it said. That was their response on the little card.
So it looks like a lot of people got
Yeah, a lot of people got that one. Let's see. We have Joanne Reagan.
All right. Okay.
Tanya Lambert. Witch Girl. Arden Paranormal. Oh, no, Witch Girl was not it. I'm sorry. She did not get that one right. I'm sorry.
Okay, Arden Paranormal. Okay.
Marty's Crew.
Okay.
Happy Trails Hiking. Desmond's Donders. Valkyrie. Rachel Rawson.
Okay.
Pusha Studios.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got a new leader.
A new leader? Who's our new
Got
leader?
A new leader. Pusha Studios is in the lead, even though she got timed out.
Rachel says we're buffering. Hang on. Marty's Crew says they're back. Lori Bryant's here. She said she fell asleep. How could you fall asleep?
Hey, that's okay. I took a nap today from 1 to 4.
It's true. It's so true.
It was raining and it was just icky and gloomy. We had lunch. I said, you know what? I'm ready for the show. I think I'm going to go lay down. Just wake me up at 4.
That's right. Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Lori, do you want to be added to the player list?
I can add you to the scoreboard if you would like.
And it would help us fill in that hole that you made.
Yeah.
Which we don't really know why you have that hole.
Let us know, Lori, if you want to be on the board. How many was that since the last bonus?
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Rachel says she's back. Joanne napped from 2 to 3:30.
Naps are great.
Yeah. I didn't nap today. I didn't nap yesterday
You'll
either.
be napping after dinner.
I'll nap
probably.
after dinner, yeah. Edward Sprankle has joined us as well, so hello to Edward Sprankle. All right, I am ready for the next question.
Yes,
Are
please
you ready
add
for
me
the next
to the
question?
player list. All right, so we're
All
going
right.
to put Lori, B-R-Y-A-N-T.
Yep.
Lori, you could move ahead with the bonus. Maybe we should just keep, like, the next Boris bonus be 3 points. Like, keep increasing it because it could change us up.
That'll creep me out. All right, next question. Go ahead and drop me a spacer.
Spacer.
A woman.
Oh, Happy Trails Hiking put it. Spacer. Or do you want me to put it?
I want you to put it so it's bright yellow.
Okay.
Thanks. A woman who believed her car was about to be stolen from a mall parking lot shot the man getting into it, only to realize after the fact that the vehicle wasn't hers. True or myth?
I remember this one. This would be something you do. Good
It
thing
would
you
be.
don't carry a
Yeah,
firearm.
I don't have a firearm to carry with me, so. Oh, Happy Trails Hiking is not a problem for you. Don't have to apologize. That was nice of you to do. I just was looking for the bright yellow spot. It was easier to scroll to.
All right, we got true, 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 myth. True, 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 true.
Is that everybody? Are we missing anybody? We'll give it a couple more seconds.
Couple more seconds in case there's buffering.
All right. Okay. The
I think that'll
answer is myth.
Myth.
Yes, it never happened. It's another one of those classic tales of stupidity in a mad, mad world, but it never happened. So that is a myth. And so we only have a couple people who I think got that. We have Witch Girl.
Marianne's done that a couple of
I
times.
think it's just Witch Girl. Yeah, I have gotten to the wrong car. Witch Girl gets a point.
I just stand there and kind of watch her and go, honey, would you like to go home with me?
Yeah, here's the thing though. Normally, you stand there and you wait for me to find the car because you forget where we park at altogether.
Oh yeah, but see, I love that little button they have now that you hit and it sends off your horn and the lights. Because I go to Walmart or some store like that and I don't remember where I parked. It's been like that for a few years now. It's like, oh okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, but there have been a couple of times when I did go to the wrong car and I pulled on the door handle and then I look and he's not by me and I'm like, where's he at? And then I realize it's not our car.
Oh
There's
man,
not a skeleton.
they said the keys worked. They went to another car and the keys worked.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Joanne says she's done that too. Maybe it's a family thing.
I don't know. Maybe.
All right, are we ready for question number 4?
Yeah, then
And
after
then
that one we do a bonus
That's
for
right.
3 points.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Yep.
All right.
All right, drop a thing there
Spacer.
for me and
Okay.
I will read the question. The next question is, a Philadelphia restaurant had to pay $113,500 in damages to a woman who threw a soft drink at her boyfriend and then slipped in the puddle. True or myth? Did they have to pay all that cash because she spilled it and then slipped in it?
Here come the answers.
Here they come. Yep. Wow, my hair is really gray over here today. I look like a skunk right now looking in the
What do you
picture.
mean, just today? It's gray. It's gray all the time. You're just noticing it. I got some black paint. We could spray paint it. I guess if we get bored enough.
Yeah, if we get bored enough. All right.
All right, there we go. We got enough in here.
Let's go ahead and take a look. Rachel says, "Me too, Marianne." But I think Rachel. Do you normally diet, right? Does Rachel diet? I don't know. I don't remember.
Think she does.
I don't. I've never
she's
really gotten into that.
Videos in Twitter chat, so I'm assuming that's a hair dye.
Yeah, I've never really gotten into that. I did it once and it burned my scalp, and I'm like, nope, that's it. I don't want to play this game anymore.
All right, so let's answer. They're waiting.
They're waiting? I'm just reading how stunning and beautiful I am, you know. All right.
Suck it in.
The answer is myth. It's included in the Stella Awards for an outrageous lawsuit as a tale that proved untrue.
All right. So we got one that got it right. Am I looking at that right?
We are looking for, I think just Witch Girl.
Witch Girl Exploring UK, who probably has this game at home. Got the point.
Yeah, everybody else is pretty much saying they're terrible at this game. I have to say, we pretty much were terrible at it too.
Yeah.
But it was kind of funny. Like, if we got it wrong, we gave it to each other, you know, and so we counted it up at the end. And you were better than I was. You got more of them right than I did.
Well, it gets to a point where we're like some people are saying here, that sounds so stupid that it's probably true, you know.
Yeah.
You get to that point. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to actually start writing our own, right? We talked about that,
Mm-hmm.
which would be, kind of fun.
All right. Do we have
It's time for a, what do you guys
Boris?
think? Boris Bonus for 3 points? What do you think? You let us know. This is as much as your game as it is ours. Should we do the Boris Bonus for 3 points this time? Joanne says yes.
Yes, Boris, do it.
Do it,
Okay.
do it.
It's
do
a
it, do
Boris
it.
bonus for 3 points.
All right, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go to this one.
You're going to swap out for Boris, huh?
All right,
All right.
here we go.
Here comes Boris.
True or myth? A man was robbed after attempting to rescue a drowning boy who turned out to be a dummy. Alrighty, for 3 points.
See, Joanne already said
Yep.
it before you.
It's not on my screen.
Oh, she did on mine.
I don't know what that one was.
I do. It was the dummy. All right. Let's see what everybody has. Pusha says something about a Simpsons episode with a school bus. I don't know what that. I wasn't really a Simpsons person. All right. Going up here.
Marty's Kris says, I keep saying true because I have no faith in people. All right, I think budget got in there under a clock. All right, so
All right, the answer is true. The man was walking his dog when a couple said their son was attacked by a swan. When the hero went to the water, the couple went to his coat pockets and stole from him. Who's the dummy now?
all right, let's tally it up.
All right, so we have Joanne Reagan with true.
Okay,
Pusha Studios.
true.
Yes.
Okay.
Arden Paranormal. Or you're putting in your 3s, right?
Yes.
Rachel Rawson. Desmond's Donders.
Slow down, I got to do math. Okay.
Marty's Crew.
Okay.
Valkyrie. I think that's it. Nope. I scrolled too far. Lori Bryant and Budget Bushcraft.
All right, drum roll.
All right. Joanne says, thank goodness. She got one, she says.
All right, there we go.
So, who's in the lead?
Pusha's in the lead by 1 point.
1 point. All right.
1 point.
Let's see. Pusha says a full bus of kids went into a river, just ended up being dummies. Oh, okay. Arden Paranormal said, sweet. Happy Trail says, I'm so bad. Rachel Rosins, yeah. Tanya Lambert says, oh man, that's so unbelievable. What's this? Valkyrie, is it bad to say I could see someone making an edition about weird things people did during these scary times we're experiencing right now?
Yeah.
They'll probably come out with one.
Yeah.
Pusha Stu says, is there any way I can be more obnoxious via texting? Pusha says, come dance with me. I don't know. We don't have our cell phone in here to see anything, but all right. Oh gosh, Budget Bushcraft says Pusha Studios, they weren't dummies, they were Canadian. Oh, wow.
We're not going there. All right,
Wow.
next one.
All right, let's see here. Valkyrie, true or myth, man hoards boat of toilet paper off coast of Florida. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. All right. Go
Next
ahead
one.
and put in a spacer
Spacer.
for me. And the next question is, a woman who shot and killed her husband over a game of bridge was not only acquitted of the crime, she managed to collect $30,000 in life insurance. True or myth?
True or myth?
Shot and killed over a bridge.
We have 6 minutes.
I hope. What? That's it? Wow.
We got to do one more
Boris
bonus.
bonus? Yeah.
We'll do 2 of these and then a Boris bonus.
Okay. Tanya Lambert says the longest wedding veil was 23,000 feet long. Just a trivia. That's cool. That's really, really long. How long is a football field?
300 feet.
Wow. That's a long wedding veil. How are we doing over there?
I think we got everybody in. Okay.
All right. The answer is true. The incident involving Myrtle Bennett of Kansas City and her husband John occurred in 1929. $30,000 in 1929?
Yeah, it's a
wow.
lot of money.
That is a bunch.
All right. So the answer was true.
The answer was true.
Let me
So
put a spacer. All right. And this is 1 point. So
we have Joanne.
Okay.
Pusha. Budget. Tanya. Happy Trails. Valkyrie.
Okay.
Lori Bryant. And that's it.
All right.
Yeah, so Valkyrie says Myrtle wasn't having any of it. And then Marty's Chris says figures, Kansas City. And Tanya Lambert says, I finally got one.
Well, the next Boris bonus that we do will be worth 4 points.
4-point Boris bonus. And we're going to do that now?
No.
No?
We'll do a couple more.
Okay. I was going to
Because
say.
it could be anybody's
could be,
game at
yeah.
this point.
Wow. All right, next question. An unlicensed teenage girl who was driving her drunken boyfriend to a party collided with a second car, killing both occupants, who turned out to be her parents. True or myth?
All right, we got true, myth. True, myth.
All right, is that everybody?
True. I don't know. Let's see.
Close.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people playing. 1, 2, 3,
13
4, 5,
answers.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You say 12.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So the answer, according to the cards, is myth. A tale told to underscore the dangers of teenage drinking.
All right.
So, myth, we have Valkyrie, Marty's Crew, and Happy Trails. And Pusha says, even if it's not true, it still probably happened somewhere. Yeah. And Pusha says, I'll find you a case. Yeah, we're, like I said, these are just based on their research. And we've had this game a couple years, so somebody probably got one of these games and went out and did it to make it true.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we're going based on just the cards at this point.
All right, so we're going to take just a quick break. I got to play something for you to thank our Patreon supporters. We're going to come back. We'll have 2 more regular questions and then a Boris bonus.
Okay.
And that's going to wrap it up. So
All right.
watch this real quick. We got to thank our Patreon supporters. So we'll be right back. All right. Thank you very much to our Patreon supporters. We appreciate you guys very much. Very much.
Yes.
And just so you guys know, the Patreon supporter actually helps support our hauntedtravels.com. That's what pays for the hosting and all that stuff on there. So,
Okay.
very cool. All right. Next question.
Next question. Put a spacer there for me. A New Jersey man who stole lotto tickets from a store was arrested when he tried to claim a $12 scratch and win prize at a different location. True or false? I mean, true or myth? Someday I'm going to get that right.
Yeah.
True or myth? New Jersey man stole lotto tickets from a store, was arrested when he tried to claim a $12 scratch and win prize at a different location.
All right. We're getting true, myth, true, myth, true. So it's kind of like undecided.
Mm-hmm.
Budget Bushcraft just came in under the wire with true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is everybody.
All right. The answer is true. The 39-year-old thief wrote his address on the back of the ticket.
Does it says he was from Florida?
New Jersey.
Oh, New Jersey.
Yeah.
All right.
New Jersey.
Let's total this up.
All right. So we have Joanne Reagan.
Okay.
Tanya Lambert. Pusha Studios. Marty's Crew. Arden Paranormal. Valkyrie. Happy Trails Hiking.
Happy Trails Hiking. Okay.
Lori Bryant. Rachel Rawson, Budget Bushcraft, and that's it.
All right, let's sort it. There we go.
All right. I thought he was going to sing as well.
Happy trails. Ooh, what's that
What's what?
on your screen?
I don't know.
Something popped up.
I don't know. All right, next question. Crime rates across the U.S. fell during the Beatles' first Ed Sullivan Show appearance. Crime rates across the U.S. fell during the Beatles' first Ed Sullivan Show appearance. True or myth?
Happy trails to you.
Stop.
Until we should have Boris sing that. Until we meet again.
Stop it. People are going to think that you're Boris.
Earworm. I don't know what that means.
Did you scratch your ear? I don't know.
Do I have an earworm?
I don't know. All
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're missing somebody. Or somebody dropped out.
Budget just came in. Budget just came in.
Okay.
All right. So the answer is myth. The story traces its roots to a sarcastic comment made in jest by a newspaper columnist at the time.
All right. So the answer is myth.
Myth.
All right.
All right. Going back, we have which girl?
Which go? Okay. 7. All right.
Arden.
Okay.
Marty.
Okay.
Val.
Okay.
Budget. And that's everybody.
All right.
And ATJH has headed out.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Yes.
The last one is going to be
a Boris bonus
for 4 points.
4 points. Boris bonus for 4 points.
Boris bonus for 4 points. Speaking of the Beatles, I've been reading Helter Skelter, and it's so creepy. You know what? I started reading that a long time ago, and I never finished it.
My mom read it when she was pregnant with one of us girls, I believe.
Is this the one we're doing?
I think it was me. The third one. Yes.
All right, let's switch here.
So, yeah.
This one. All right, you guys ready? This is the last Boris bonus, and it's worth 4 points. So here we go.
All right, here's this question.
True or myth? The signature of John Dickinson on the U.S. Constitution is a forgery. Alrighty.
As we're waiting for some people to put their answers in then, Joanne said that yes, it was the book that Mom was reading, and Tanya Lambert said, so that's what's affected you. Oh, dear.
I think it's a lot more than that. That's what affected me.
All
think
right,
that's
I
12.
think that's everybody. The answer is true. George Reed actually signed Dickinson's name. So it is actually a forgery on the actual U.S. Constitution.
All right, give me the...
All right, let's move along here. This is a +4.
Mm-hmm.
We've got Tanya Lambert.
Okay. Yep.
Pusha Studios. Witch Girl.
Okay.
Valkyrie.
Okay.
Marty's Crew.
It's worth 4. So that's 13. Okay.
Desmond's Donders. Arden Paranormal. Rachel Rosen.
Okay. Is that it?
That is it.
All right. Looks like we got a tie. We have a tie.
We have a tie?
We have a tie.
Ooh, so do we do a tiebreaker? Or do we let them both have it? Who's the...
We'll let them both have it.
We'll let them both have it? All right.
We could do two.
Two co-bragging rights?
Co-bragging rights.
All right, who
So
are our
we have a
winners?
tie between Pusha Studios and Valkyrie. Woo!
Woo! Congratulations. Bragging rights for you. Let's see here. What do we have? So Desmond's daughter says, so does that mean the Constitution is invalid? It's got a forgery on it.
Well, it's got a forgery.
Yeah. Arden Paranormal said I just guessed because I'm in Canada. Let's see here. Future Hill says, glad I could give you watch minutes, but I suck at this.
That's okay.
The question is, did you enjoy yourself?
Well, what I like about this game is it could go either way, you know? It's not like a trivia game, and if you're really good at trivia, you know, you have a you know...
It's kind of like most of
It's
them
like
are
it could go either way, because
weird.
when we went through the cards, we went through every card back and forth, and I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. I actually, one of them I went and looked up, and it's like, yeah, okay, this is true. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. And I looked to see if they had other editions, because this is
Okay.
Prime Edition.
Yeah.
They don't.
Really?
No.
Oh.
So, I guess we'll just have to make
I
our
wonder
own.
if, like us, they were planning on doing more
Maybe.
and they just never did.
Maybe. All right, I want you guys to do me a favor, if you will. If you like this, when this is done processing, please come back and leave a comment on here. Not a lot of replay value on this. Maybe, I don't know, somebody might like it and sit and watch it. But if you would come back after this is done and leave a comment and let us know whether you liked game night or not. If you want us to do more game nights, we got to have some comments. I want to know.
All right.
We are going to do this again next week. For sure, but if you want us to keep doing game nights, leave us a comment in the comments.
Are we going to do the same game next week, or are we
We'll
going
do
to
the
do the
same
other
game
one?
because I have more Boris Bonus.
Oh, right. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. That
Yeah?
makes sense. Yes.
I got more lined up
Okay.
and the
Yeah.
set up for
Yeah.
this. So
You did sort of work on Boris.
I
for
did.
that. What did you
I
guys
did
think
some
of
work.
Boris?
Did you like the Boris
Boris?
bonuses? Did you like the Boris bonuses?
All right. They're all saying how fun it was. Happy Trail said the Boris bonus were awesome. Tanya Lambert says more. Do more game nights, says Rachel Rosen. Lori Bryan says the Boris bonus was neat. Yay for Boris. Valkyrie loved him. Boris is a star, says Tanya.
Yeah, I got to do a little bit more work on Boris, but
He's getting there.
he's coming along. I need to make his arms and his chest move a little bit, but we're getting there. All right, hey, we want to thank each and every one of you coming to our channel and hanging out with us and spending some time, and so we have more people here. Because some of these creepy things are starting to talk to us. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we do appreciate everybody coming, and we'll be back live again next Saturday, 5 p.m. We're going to have 2 videos coming out this week. Don't know what they are, but there'll be one Tuesday and one Thursday for our Haunted Travels.
All right. So
document someplace we've been.
Tanya Lambert says she loved Boris's eyes, and Rachel said, "Yeah, his bonuses kept me in the game."
Yeah.
So they like Boris.
Alrighty. Hey, anything else?
Just everybody stay indoors.
Yeah, stay indoors. Social separation.
Yeah.
Please.
That's right.
Stay healthy.
Yeah. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
All right. Till next time.
Thanks for watching.
And happy hunting. Let us know if you like this video by hitting that thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to see more videos from us in the future, support our channel by hitting that subscribe button and dinging that bell so you get notified the next time there's a video from Panic D Videos.
Thanks for watching.
Happy hunting.